Okay, next question is Narendra Datta is asking, पूछ रहे हैं हमसे, Hare Krishna Prabhu ji, currently I am researching Adi Shankara philosophy, which is better philosophy or Bhakti. Actually, better philosophy is Bhakti, because Shankaracharya ji gave a generic description about God's greatness, and that's known as Advaita. Advaita philosophy is the greatness of God in a generic fashion. And when it becomes specific glorification of God, that is Bhakti. And that's what Lord Krishna, he mentions, Bhaktya mam abhijanati. By Bhakti, you can know me. By Bhakti, you can know God, actually. So Lord Krishna recommends the path of Bhakti. He says, Patram pushpam phalam toim yome bhaktya prayachati. Tadam bhakti uprihitam ashnami prayatatmanaham. By Bhakti, whatever you offer, I accept it. Yeah. Sarva dharman parityajya mam ekam sharanam raja. You have exclusively take shelter of me. That's Bhakti. So in this way, I can quote verses after verses. Bhagavad Gita clearly says that we are to take Bhakti. Yes, Bhakti is the highest philosophy. Bhakto si me sakha chiti, because you're my friend and you are my devotee, that's why I'm revealing this science to you, O Arjuna. So that's why we see that, and this way there are many such verses. So Bhakti is the topmost philosophy. Shankaracharya gave first introduction to the greatness of God by giving a generic description of God. Just like Advaita philosophy of Shankaracharya, like it's generic in the sense, like for example, if I glorify Prachi by saying Prachi is a girl. Okay, is this true? Yeah, of course. But that's a very generic description of Prachi. But in case if I talk about Prachi's specific details, Prachi, she is very good character girl. Prachi is coming from Negi family, and Prachi is having black hair. Prachi, well, pink colors really suits Prachi. Now I'm being very specific in glorifying Prachi. That's Bhakti. But Advaita philosophy is generic. Prachi is a girl at the max sitting next to an almirah. And that's it. And that's it. Nothing else. Yeah, but that's generic. Very generic. So that's Advaita philosophy of Shankaracharya. So Bhakti gets into more details of God. That how God looks like, what's his form, how his smile, his dealings, his qualities, his activities, his paraphernalia. In detail, that's Bhakti. So generic is Advaita of Shankaracharya. Details is part of Bhakti. Yeah, and detail is a sign of love.